Welcome back to Las Vegas Now. Foster children need a CASA, and the Eighth Judicial District Court CASA Program, the sponsor of this segment, need you, the community, to help ensure that.
I couldn't imagine my life not being a CASA. Felicia CASA.
As a former foster youth, Felicia Ceberio has made giving back her middle name.
At 3 years old, I went to court with a little plastic bag and just sat in court, didn't know what was going on, and people were talking about me and my sibling and what was going to go on, but I had no idea, and it was so scary, and I never wanted a child to have to do that alone.
And for the last 10 years, she's called the 8th Judicial District Family Court her CASA away from CASA. CASA means home, but it also means
CASA is a court-appointed special advocate, and really what that means is that we advocate for foster children. We give them a voice. Some of the things that we do as CASA volunteers is it's really important to learn about the child and their circumstances. So I meet with my CASA kids once a week, but I also attend family visits. I go to therapy if they have a therapy session. I'll check in once a quarter with the therapist to see how they're doing. We'll go to school. We'll check on how they're doing at school. We have team meetings where we're meeting with all of the parties involved in the case.
So, how do you qualify to become one of these CASA program volunteers?
I interviewed with them and I passed the interview, thankfully, and I took training so that I would know how to navigate all of the things that we need to know, the court systems, and then I was assigned my first case. Once you get through that first case, then you're a lifer, right? Like, it does something to your soul. Like, it makes you just want to keep doing what you're doing to help these children. And not only to help the children, but it's like help generations, right?
Exemplified through Felicia's work with teen moms.
My very first case, she is now aged out and she just got married, and I was an integral part of her wedding. My family is her family now. She's my family. And so she's doing very well. She's getting ready to go into the military. And, I've just been her CASA for 10 years. And even though she's no longer in foster care, I'm still her person. And she's still my person.
See, being a CASA volunteer is a win-win situation.
I sometimes feel like I get more out of the program than I give to the program. I'm sure that's not the case, but that's how I feel because it's very rewarding. The kids get someone that's a constant. So typically it's a 2-year commitment, and I'm with the CASA until they get reunited or they get adopted.
There are currently 3,000 foster children in Clark County with only 400 CASA volunteers. So the need is great, just like the work.
We really need people. If you're looking for something to give you purpose, CASA is the way to go. Volunteering is the way to go. And, CASA, those kids need a voice and they need you.
Ensuring both the foster child and the CASA are not alone.
As a peer coordinator, I have CASA staff that helps. And then really our goal is to make sure that our CASAs are successful.
Thank you to the 8th Judicial District Court CASA program for sponsoring this segment. If you'd like to learn more, call 702-455-CASA or visit casalasvegas.org, and we will be right back on Las Vegas Now.